Hello. Now, if you're familiar with Boston, I'm in downtown, and I'm eating at Roach Road. That's like close to Primark. It's kind of like a landmark that everyone knows. And what I'm eating right now is some mashed potatoes, squash, some chicken, and some fish. I think it's God. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to record. I think it's salmon, but oh, and I'm drinking water. I came on here to talk about not like friends, but like having your loyalty to your friends and it not being reciprocated back. Because actually on my way here, I've been friends with like this guy like a long time, like years, like since 8th grade. And I'm 21 now, so that's like a long time. And the last time I seen him was on my 21st birthday. And it just sucks to always ask, like, he's not working. I'm not trying to like put his business out. I'm not gonna say his name or anything. But he's not working. And when I was working 2 jobs, it's like every time I asked him to chill and stuff like that, it was always an issue, And it's like, if you claim to be my best friend, why? And by the way, in this recording, I think it's like May 28th or 29th, something like that. And my birthday is March 25th. So that's like a whole 2 months, bro. And it's like I'm taking time out of my busy schedule because I work and everything. We go chill with this person. We could be eating right here and right now. Like I said, he don't have a job, so it's like I wouldn't mind sticking my neck out for him, It just sucks, It sucks. But it's not like we live far away from each other. We're like a bus ride away. And it's like, I don't know why. There's probably a lot of you guys out there that's like that. You give your energy, money, and time to these people. And it's like when all I'm asking is to hang out. And it's like I don't ask like all the time, I'll ask if it's been like 2.5 weeks, or 3 weeks. And it's like, alright, it's time, what I'm saying? Or I'll say it ahead of time. Ahead of schedule, Not like just like up and like, do you want to chill, da-da-da. It's like you should have time to put aside for me, And we're so-called my best friend. But yeah, that just happened like I think an hour ago. So now I'm just eating, chilling by myself. I'm about to go downstairs. I'm about to go more into downtown. I'm in downtown now, but I'm about to go deeper into downtown, like where Primark or the garden is. Maybe to like see the birds or whatever. I don't care. I just feel like the older you are, you realize like you really don't need people in your life but family. And even family screw you over. I'm not saying they did, like in a big way. Where it's like, oh, I can't trust nobody. But it's like even family can definitely screw you over. And I don't like to edit my videos. I like to keep it like real, authentic, almost like live. That's what I kind of like to do. So if y'all don't like it, oh well. all stuff in my face. And I don't know if you know, this is like the first video I did makeup. When I was like younger, I used to do makeup like all the time to the point where looking at my natural face, I would think I'm ugly. I think a lot of girls do that, I don't know. But, I just want it to look beautiful. So like when I wear makeup and everything, I feel like I kind of feel, and I got these earrings today, I don't know if you can see. I feel like, I don't know, I feel better, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the process is long, but like, when I look in the mirror, I feel lighter after doing my makeup. I don't know. It's probably not just me thinking that. It's like a lot of girls, that's like the whole point of wearing makeup, you know? To look different and feel different. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Alright, now I'm about to just dog this salad right here. I don't even care. I'm all drooling. How am I drooling and I just ate already? One thing you guys should know about me is that I eat a lot. I'm kind of trying to lose weight. I'm not like big or obese, but I don't know. I feel like I'm like not thin, but like more so in the middle. I like a lot of raisins, like a lot of raisins in my salad, and like almonds. Oh, I want to tell you guys something. I think a few days ago, I don't know if I said this in the last video, but I'm gonna say this down. Oh my god. Sorry. Last week, when I went to go help out at the store at Dunkin', I went to the one in Randolph. And the one that they transferred me was in Randolph. I'm from Roswell. The one that they transferred me to was in Randolph. And instantly, when I walked in with my coworker, I instantly got the vibe that something was gonna pop out because of how like the girls were looking at us when we walked in. They didn't say hi. Like I had to walk in and greet greet myself. Like, oh hi, I'm here. You know, they should have been doing that, showing me where all the stuff was. Even though it's like the same thing, they have different placements in the store. And yeah, this freaking girl, man. But they didn't even share tips, bro. Like we're all, at the end of the day, we're all supposed to count tips and like split it amongst each other. And we were there for a long time. Tell me why they didn't even like share the tips. So I'm pissed about that. Off the rip. Now another thing that really pissed me off was the fact that it was this girl. Mind you, I'm used to like fast pace. Like in my store, we got 2 drive-thrus and we got the front where people come in and they order. So it's like rush hour all the time. So my skills between headset making coffees is better than the people that are working in Randolph because they just only have to worry about the front and the drive-thru. They only have 1 drive-thru and it's not that busy from where they are. Like there's not that many houses, and there's like more so like, how you say, like there's not that many houses and there's like more so like people that just driving by, like, oh, I want to stop by and get like Dunkin'. Like it's not like a neighborhood where there's like around, you know. And so she's struggling. I can hear her and the person taking her order. She's struggling putting it in the computer system. And so I walk over and I'm like just doing it real quick. She's like, what are you doing? And I'm like not answering because I'm like, why is she talking to me like that, first of all? And she's like, did I ask for help? Like, just so rude off the rip. Like, bro, I literally was watching you the whole entire time, trying, like, you just struggling. Like, obviously I'm gonna help. You should want me to help. So then, oh my god. So then, right? Tell me why this girl walked up to me this close to my face, like saying, why don't you stay over there because you're confusing everybody? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let you guys stay over there and struggle. So her and the girl was over on the drive-thru side, while me and my other coworker was in the front when people come in. Tell me why she got the other girl that she was working with pissed off to the point where she started to work with us. And then she was just dealing with all those angry people, waiting for their food, waiting for their drinks in the corner. Like, holding cups, like, by the drop and slip and fall, making a mess. Like, it was just annoying. Like, I'm just like, girl, you could have just... Have you ever worked with a team before? I can only imagine how she was in high school, but I'm like, that shit would not slide with me if I was in high school with her and she tried to talk to me like that. But anyways. So, it came to a point where I'm just watching her and I'm like, you know what, let me just help. So I went over there and I helped her. Like, I just did the orders. I did it like so fast. Like, I bring up the line because I'm used to that. And people are like, wow, you're fast. Like, usually people over here have attitudes and, you know, just slow with the food and everything. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm from a different store. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to rub it in her face, but she got me so pissed off to the point where I'm just being petty at this point. And so, literally, after that, the girl, she went to the back. And when she went to the back, she took out the trash. And then she went to the back and was on the phone for like so long with somebody. Like all day. And then me, my coworker, and the girl that originally worked there, we took orders, cleaned the whole store, emptied out everything, restocked, did all the whole shebang, right? And like at the end of the day, at the end of the night, she comes out from the back and goes, oh, what did she say? Oh yeah. She said, oh, where's my money? Where's my tip money? And I'm like, tip money? And she said, who counted tips? And the girl, I didn't count tips though. But the girl, she ratted out my coworker saying like, oh, she counted the tips. I'm like, bro, you know what? I counted the tips. So what's up? And oh my God, someone's calling me. And what's it called? She was like, oh, you're a stupid bitch. I don't know why you didn't even share with me that you're not even from this store. Who the fuck do you think you are? And I'm like, yo, like, I don't even know who. I'm like, you was in the back the whole time. She's like, I took out trash. And I'm just like, it does not matter. Like, you want a cookie? You want a cookie? Like, I was just being so petty. But it's like, girl, like, if anything was to pop off, I know it would not be my fault because I did my job. I did my duties. And if she was to hit me, she would hit me first. Because I'm not putting my hands on someone first, you know? Quick, like, period. Because just in case the camera catches that, I can say I defended myself. In which I rightfully would. And I'm just like, y'all keep talking. Like, we're just going at it. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, I'm not even trying to be rude, but she wasn't even, like, all that. She was trying to act like she was all that. Like, first of all, lower your tone, because you're not talking to me like that. And, like, the girl, she ended up giving the other girl tips. And I'm just like, oh, my God. Like, why? I literally told her, like, why would you give her tips? Give your tips that you worked hard for. It doesn't matter if it was $3. It doesn't even matter if you only made 3 pennies, you know, out the day from tips. I would not give her that cent because she didn't put in the work like we had. She was in the back on the phone for like 4 hours doing nothing. And then at the end of the day, she didn't even count her drawer. And so we're waiting on her. Like, you was in the back doing what, really? Talking all that crap. But you didn't even count your drawer. Yeah, my week was just hell. Sorry. The week I had was just hell. But I was ready. When she was gonna do something, I was ready for it. I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted her to do something. Because the stuff that she was saying. And the way she walked just irritated me feeling that. But I'm almost finished up with this. And I'm about to just end this video. I just wanted to get on here to rant. Talk about my feelings. Talk about, get an update what's going on. And everything. I might record a little bit more things. Like, throughout the day. And show you, like, what Boston looks like if you're not from there. And I'll just talk to you guys later.